you after a quick intro. I will cue.
Roll A, dissolve up. Stand by B. With, we will flash to B.
We are in the open now.
30 away from BVO. Tom will read over B.
We're roughly like 45 from you guys.
Off to a rather nice start.
Oh, I'm
Coming off his
You want this
first
banner on
signature
B?
win
20.
for
We'll have a banner on B.
four.
Cardinals. Another first.
Huh?
In logo.
Yes. 15.
True road game number 1. Chance for another
10.
resume building victory as Seton Hall hosts U of L
5.
today on WDRB.
Stand by. And roll B flash. Mike Q.
Oh,
For the next 60 minutes, the WDRB Sports
Stand
team
by.
will
2 on
get
a
you
3
ready
shot.
for today's game between the Louisville Cardinals.
Tom is anchor
and the
1.
Pirates.
Rick is anchor 2.
The guys who throw rings.
Stand by 2.
In beautiful
Under.
Newark, New Jersey.
Dissolve 2.
I'm Tom Lane, joined here in the studio by Rick Bozich and Aaron Matus. We'll join our crew in Newark shortly.
Stand by Emmy
I don't
1.
have Aaron.
Chris
Shit.
Mack and his Cardinals today, fresh out Tuesday's big overtime win over 9th ranked
Hold on, I'm
Michigan
talking
State.
for a sec.
Our first true road game for the Cards at Seton Hall. Both teams coming in at 4-2.
Where's anchor 3?
Yeah, Seton Hall, interesting club in the NCAA tournament last year. Beat Louisville
There we
last
go.
year. Lost 3 of their big stud players. And their teams made a cry to the home fans
You're
to
good
show
now.
up. They got 3,000
Christ.
tickets that haven't been sold for this game, and they want the home court advantage.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting. Chris Max talked about toughness a lot. Said, heard it a lot going into that Michigan State game. He almost was envious of Michigan State's reputation, and
Yeah.
he said,
Camera 3, can you
one side
loosen
of
up just a
toughness
little
is playing
bit?
the same way in front of your home crowd
Hold.
as you
John
would in
here,
a
just a
gym whether
reminder,
it's empty or full of a
once
raucous
we go to you guys,
visiting
you'll do
crowd.
an
So
outlet
it'd be interesting to see
intro
how they react to that
about being
road
out there.
environment.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a test in Brooklyn.
Stand by 2 box.
True road game this time. John Lewis.
Take 2
Eric
box.
Crawford.
Flag him to 3. Flag him to 3.
Prudential Center
Stand
in
by
Newark.
Emmy 3.
Major
With.
Live, guys.
And
Here,
Mike,
go.
take.
Go.
All right, we're here live.
Addy 1.
Obviously here in New Jersey, and
Stand by to push back.
Louisville is a 3-point underdog coming into this game.
We need Aaron to go to the stack. Camera 3 stack side monitor.
Yeah, they are, and coming into a situation.
Then we'll have that music
where
for the
Seton Hall
keys of the game.
Is used to playing some big opponents. Kevin Willard lost a ton from his team last year, but he's scheduled very ambitiously, and he's had success. He's won 6 straight games as a coach against ACC teams, so this is kind of a new look.
Stand by,
Seton
camera
Hall
3.
team, but they're going to be ready for each other, and Chris Mack has some familiarity with Seton Hall.
Yeah, we were going to talk about
Stand
that
by to push
later, but but
back.
We're going to talk here first about the keys to the game.
Push
Those
back.
to try to beat
Lose
Seton Hall
E1.
here at the Prudential Center.
E4.
And number 1 is they've got to get to the line. 32%.
Put
of field goals
E3 in the
coming
stack.
from the free throw line so
Yeah,
far this
you
year.
heard Aaron mention playing the same on the road as you do at home. That's going to mean getting to the line as much as possible. That never happens as much on the road as it does at home. But
Bring it
Louisville
just a
has
little
been just amazing to lead the nation in percentage of points from the free throw line.
Another key, you got to contain.
Stand by,
Seton Hall guard
live view
Miles
1.
Powell. He is averaging 24.3 points
With.
per game. The
We're
other
just gonna
4
dissolve back
players,
full.
Only one other is averaging in double digits. So if you can contain Miles Powell, you got a shot.
Yeah, but there are other guys that can beat you. But
Yeah.
Kyle, they're going to honor him before this game for reaching the 1,000-point club. So that's an important milestone for him. He's the number 15 scorer in the nation. Seton Hall's not going to beat you with a lot of size. They have a lot of guys like Powell that can score inside and out.
Chris Mack has some familiarity with him. He scored 30 points against Xavier last year.
Yeah.
Final key to the game is U of L needs to improve on the defensive boards. Now, against Michigan State, they were out-rebounded on the defensive boards, but that was an anomaly so far this season. In the 2 losses, they were out-rebounded on the defensive boards.
Yeah, but the thing about Michigan State was 37-20 in rebounding, and that's just not ever going
Stand by
to
to
fly
dissolve
for Chris
back full.
Mack, and we've said the word toughness already a couple times today, and especially on the road. This key exemplifies toughness, and Louisville is going to have to come in and exert itself. They got a pretty good size advantage on the boards. That should all turn around. I'm sure it's been stressed all week by the Louisville coaching staff.
Yeah, I don't think we're the only ones who have talked
Dissolve
about
back
that,
full.
and, I'm sure Chris
Stand by
Mack will
camera
talk more
3.
about that
Clean.
as they lead up to tip off here at the Prudential Center. Back to you guys.
And take 3.
All right,
All
thank
right,
you.
Stand by
you guys clear on
X.
that?
Sound.
Chris
Clean.
Mack knows he has a serious job, but that doesn't mean he takes himself too seriously. I had the chance to sit down
So
with
you
the
guys-
Stand by X sound.
before he and the Cards played in this very first road game and found out there's a whole lot more to Coach
About
Mack
half hour.
than just the coach part.
Roll X sound take. Stand by to add super.
Yeah, you're
Add
next
super.
at about 11:05.
Stand by to lose.
You know, you have a concern with being able to handle the environment. And I think as a coach,
Lose super.
I want us to
Put
be the
Emmy
same
2
team every
in the
Sunday,
L1.
regardless of where we're
You can
practicing,
update
where
to
we're
your
playing. So it's to be a big
Dwayne.
test for our team.
There you go. So camera 3, we're gonna. So give me the L1 shot, camera 3.
When did that passion start?
Passion, I don't know how long ago that started. Maybe 10 years ago or so.
So because camera 3, we're gonna
when
dissolve
the
that
team first
on.
the
So
scene,
keep tracking left.
I didn't really know much about him. I know he was on MTV and
Tighten
didn't really
up.
pay much attention. But as I've gotten older, maybe I'm just
So
trying
give me
to
the
hold on to my youth.
safe, and then we'll go to 3.
Now
There you go.
said in an article I read.
So camera
that
3,
you probably weren't
give me
gonna
that,
put
yeah.
Kid Rock in the pregame hype or in-game hype, but I've also heard you're a big Beastie Boys guy. You could probably work some of that.
Camera 2, can you
So here's the thing,
give me a
like,
nice
I
big
think
wide
when
shot?
you're
Camera
trying
3
to
shouldn't move. I don't know if you guys want to go from 1 to 2.
I'm trying to hype my team up. And I don't know how.
Fight for your right.
Put safe in the stack.
Message.
I don't. It is, but I don't know if my guys would really understand what the hell's on the PA system.
You gotta fight for your right.
Fans, that might be a different story. So maybe that's something that we have to consider.
Your fans were a pretty good atmosphere earlier this week.
They were awesome.
Camera 1,
They
go
were
ahead and
awesome.
give me a 2
That's why
shot.
we come to a place like Louisville. You know, our fans were.
We'll start there, but
phenomenal from
we may
the
go
beginning. It's
single
like,
shot of
listen,
who's talking first.
You know, when you run out of that tunnel and you have that type of support, I think it's difficult not to play hard.
I'm assuming some of that passion for college basketball in this region is what made the job appealing to you.
Absolutely. You know, I think, when I thought of Louisville basketball, I thought of Denny Crum, Rick Pitino, Final Fours, NBA players, best arena in the country. And now, in the last 5 years, the best conference in the country, the ACC. And so that was always something that, being 80, 90 miles away from Cincinnati, something that was always really visible as a college basketball, not only coach, but a fan of the game as well. And so when the opportunity came around, it was just one I felt like I couldn't pass up.
Some of the guys that used to cover you in Cincinnati say you're superstitious.
Really?
True or false? Specifically the blue shirt thing.
1 minute,
Yeah,
1
that
minute. We'll be out to
accent,
camera 2.
I wore a blue shirt.
That wouldn't play very well
And
here.
then camera 2, if you can be a
I learned
nice
that
big
the
move
hard way. I
again.
was driving up for the press conference, the introductory press conference, and I had to change of clothes in the back. I had my garment back, but I wore my regular, blue Oxford, and I get out of the car, and there are camera crews, and next thing you know, it's all over Twitter, like, is this guy an idiot? Like, why is he wearing a blue shirt?
30
The first
seconds,
part
30.
may be right, but I wasn't trying to make a public appearance, but Kenny caught me. So
The final question for you, really hard hitting. I was supposed to ask
15.
you about Pac-Man.
yeah, what do you want to know about it? There aren't too many
20.
people that can beat me.
That's what I've heard. Like,
Now
More,
15.
more.
Now
Oh,
15.
But if you really want to go one more, Galaga.
10
I don't think
seconds.
there are 5 people on the planet. that
Stand
are
by.
better than Galaga.
okay.
You can see all those
5.
all that idle time I spent at the arcade rather than working on my game.
And dissolve out.
Got his hobbies.
We think
Stand by camera
John
1.
Lewis is also pretty big into the Galaga. Maybe there's a challenge coming down the road.
John thinks he might be able to beat
Camera
it,
1 on
which is
Aaron,
something
camera
he
1 on
said
Aaron.
when Chris puts it out that there's only 5 people
Stand by
on the
1.
planet that can beat him in the game. So
Would be rare that one is here in Louisville.
problem will be finding a machine. That's right. Now we're on to something. The next WDRB
Do another special.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're going to work.
Stand by
on
3.
that.
Stand by 3.
Aaron, you also talked
Stand by
about
1.
his social media presence. And
Yeah.
that's been kind of a big part of his personality here.
Yeah, I made
Take
the mistake of
1.
Saying, hey, you're all over Twitter. He said, all over.
Stand by
I make a
2.
post or 2 here and there. I wouldn't say that's all over. I was like, well, compared to what fans are used to here, you're all
Camera-
over Twitter. And he said that.
Can
works
somebody,
too. He says he
pan
just
camera
likes to have
3 right
fun
just a
with it.
hair.
One
Stand
of
by
the things
2.
he enjoyed about Twitter to begin with is that you can make the news come to you.
Thank
If
you.
don't know that are on Twitter, you can kind of make your own news feed, including Kid Rock, he mentioned. And he says that's how he kind of fell in love with it, so to speak. And now he just uses
Stand by
it as a
3.
chance
Stand by
to
2.
kind of
Take
show
2.
that it's not all about being a coach.
Camera
There's
1, give me a
another
2
side to
shot.
him, and it's been very apparent. And we'll talk about that also later in the special, how we've seen him kind of live
Stand by camera.
his life here with his 3 kids and his wife.
Stand by 3.
Rick,
Stand by
his
1.
MO
1 on Rick.
has
1
been
on Rick.
toughness throughout his career, and it seems
Stand by
here
1.
in this early season, in his first year with the Cardinals, he has certainly brought that to U of L.
Yeah, no
Take
question.
1.
He even has scheduled tough. The fact they're playing this game.
Stand by 2.
Going into the Barclays Center, playing those 2 games, and you get Michigan State here, then you go on the road and play Seton Hall. He's a perfect coach to have for this game because having been in the Big East, he knows Kevin Willard's style of play. He knows what Seton Hall
Take
is
2.
down there, East Coast style.
Stand by camera 3. When we go to 3, we'll do ME2 dissolve.
Powell, their leading scorer, is from Trenton. So he's, I'm
Once
sure,
he starts
preaching to
doing
his team
it,
in the locker
yeah.
room, you have to be the aggressor, you have to throw the first punch.
Stand by 3.
Well, and there's one guy who's been
Take 3.
doing that
Stand
for
by 2,
Cardinals.
dissolve,
Guy
dissolve.
Cardinal fans have fallen in love with.
Stand by
Grew up
A, sound,
Cardinal
clean.
fan, but any chances of playing for his hometown team seemed over until after his freshman year of college. Let's get to know Dwayne Sutton.
Roll A, take. Reset
Dwayne Sutton
L1.
was always a Louisville fan, but despite being a first-team All-State performer as a senior at Manual High School, he was not recruited by the
Can we see if
Cardinals.
camera 3 can give me the
After
DRB
a standout
pregame and the
freshman
2
season at
logos?
UNC Asheville, Sutton
Camera
seized
2 will
that
be next.
opportunity to come home.
It's kind of disappointing, but after my freshman year, I had to check.
You can tighten up. You don't have to see the full L1.
Family, you have
For sure. I mean, everybody in my family
50.
is a huge Louisville fan. They come to every game.
That looks good.
What was that like? You're gone for a year.
2 on a 3 shot will be next. Camera 2, give me another move.
They were surprised, you know, all the way down from my parents and my grandparents. They were just really happy for me. They embraced it, and now they support me more than ever.
How tough was that redshirt year?
It was really tough, you know, just practicing.
Stand by super.
I felt like I made my team better in practice, but, you know, sitting out through the games kind of hard, just watching. I wanted to
Add
figure out
super.
their plan. But I think it helped me go.
Stand by to lose.
I got better in certain areas. I also got stronger, which allowed
Lose
me to
super.
diversify my game.
The 6'5"
Perfect.
Sutton's game diversified to the point where he has become an indispensable.
I'm sorry?
For the Cardinals, playing inside and out.
Page 10. Yeah, that's in the next block.
Versatility and toughness.
I love coaching Dwayne Sutton. It's funny, when I first came here, you know, I got that opinion from other people. You're going to love coaching Dwayne.
Show me that camera 3 when we come out to.
You know, I had a good feeling of what they were talking about, but until you coach a guy every single
Wait
day,
to make your move until I say dissolve, so that way
you
we
don't have
see
a
it.
true
30
appreciation.
seconds.
He is the ultimate selfless teammate. He will do anything the coaches ask. But
30
he just
seconds.
humbly goes about his job, and that is to play.
I feel like this
play
is the
hard
Truman
as he
Show
can,
music.
Be as good a teammate as he can be. You can tell how he was raised just by his mannerisms and just the character that he brings
20
every
seconds.
single day to the practice court.
Stand by
Matt
2
is
dissolve.
Sutton's fourth head coach in 4 years, but they have already developed a strong bond, and Sutton embraces his
10
role with
seconds.
his team.
I feel like I got to be a guy who gets guys going, whether it's on defense or offense.
5.
Lift them up, pick them up when they're down, and just be a leader anywhere I'm in.
And dissolve. Mike and Q.
Rick, when we heard that Dwayne Sutton was transferring
Camera 1 on Rick.
back to Louisville from North Carolina, Asheville, there really wasn't a lot of talk about it. He has been a great get.
Yeah, and what I like about him is
Take 1.
if you know the history of Louisville basketball.
Stand by
it's
2 on a
built
3
local
shot.
Guys, you go back Unseld, Cox, Griffith, Eves.
Loosen up just a little bit
Wheat,
more, too.
And kind of gotten away from that. There've been a lot of
Pan
guys
left.
from outside the area because in part because there haven't been
Hold.
a lot of players
Stand by
produced
2.
in this
Take
area.
2.
Spalding was, but
Camera 1 on a
Jim
2
Sutton
shot.
here, he has a great appreciation for Louisville
Stand by 1.
basketball, what it means to the community, what it means to high school
Take
players
1.
in the area.
Stand by
And
2.
he's out there playing as if his focus is Louisville basketball, not getting
Take
to the
2.
NBA.
Stand by camera 3. Take 3. Stand by 2.
Do a little bit of everything.
Take
You know,
2.
we keep talking about
Camera 1 on
early
Aaron.
on in this Chris Mack era. I keep going back to that word toughness. That's
Tuck
the
down.
third time we've said it in this block
Hold.
already.
Take 1.
And that really seems
Stand by
what he
2 on a
wants from
3
his team.
shot.
And you heard him say in your piece there that Dwayne Sutton goes out every game, plays as hard as he can. That's probably a big reason why he's
Take
playing
2.
more minutes than anybody on the team right
Stand by 3.
Coming up, we're going to talk
Stand
about
by
some,
B.
future
This is the
Cardinals,
tease.
Near future. Guy who's
Roll B
currently in
flash.
senior year at Trinity, David Johnson,
Stand by X,
has
number 1 to
made his
X, tease
commitment,
music.
signed with the University of Louisville next year. We'll hear from the 6'5" guard coming up.
Roll X effect. Mike Aaron.
Isn't the only
Stand
one
by
in
card
Louisville
tween. We're going to
currently
card
has
tween with tease music on the way out. We'll go clean.
We'll introduce you to all
Oh.
6 men who
And
have signed on to play.
stand by to fade and stand by to fade to black and fade to black. We're going to do a bump shot first, then out to 3. 5, 4, stand by. Wish that guy would move. Up on live view. Stand by camera 3. Mike and Q.
Yeah, definitely.
Mike and Q.
It is always nice when you
And dissolve 3. I guess they're not talking about it. Stand by A, sound clean.
Where's his mic?
Rick turned his mic off.
And he's McEwen profiles Trinity's David Johnson.
Roll A, sound take. Why would Rick turn his mic off?
David Johnson goes by another name.
All right, have him
The
sit
Trinity
down,
senior
put
has
safe in the
babysitting
side monitor.
for his niece and nephews, all under the age of 7.
Sometimes they love me and sometimes they'll...
It's off. It's still off.
Pick them up or want me to hug them.
Family has always
It's on now.
played an important
Mic
role for
check,
Johnson.
Rick. Mic
His
check,
decision
Rick.
to stay home has had its twists and turns.
I thought about
Yeah, it's fine. They're all new right now.
Johnson
Yeah, camera
originally
3, can you give me that shot we had a minute ago?
October of
No problem, you got an
2017.
hour.
During the
2
national
weeks
anthem.
later, he reopened his recruitment after news broke of the FBI's college hoops investigation.
That's good, 3.
With Louisville among the schools mentioned.
Everything that was going on, I didn't really want to have myself around all that because I still had to focus on my high
Stand by super at super. Lose super.
It turned out that was
Next
just
super's at
what Johnson
113.
needed to reaffirm his commitment to the Cardinals. That and the hire of Chris Mack, who had recruited Johnson while at Xavier.
We'll be out to camera 2. Camera 2, big move again.
They probably just think he's a regular good guy. I like him even if he wasn't basketball because he's a person I would like to be around.
I fell in love with DJ as a player when I was 16.
Stand by super.
But I wasn't sure if I could be Louisville or not.
Add super.
Lo and behold, I told him, hey, I'm at Louisville now.
Lose super. That one's too quick. Less than a minute. Stand by super, Anise.
But before he can leave his mark on the Cardinals program, Johnson says he's got work here to do
Add
at
super.
Trinity. It's been 6 years since the Shamrocks
Stand by to
won
lose.
the last state title, and Johnson says he wants to be a part
Lose
of them
super.
next, leaving his face on the wall behind me and his name in the record books of Kentucky State's high school basketball.
Personal accolade I like to have is Mr. Basketball.
30 seconds.
He can really
Next super's at 152. Stand by super.
skill set. He can score
Add
at every
super.
level. He can shoot the three. He can make the pull up. He can
Lose
drive
super.
and finish.
No more supers. Camera
And a
2 is
strong
next.
addition to what is a promising recruiting class for the Cards.
The black cloud that was over the city is kind of going away for Louisville basketball, and people are a lot more excited
All
about it.
right.
In large part to its homegrown talent.
5. Stand by camera 2. Stand by 2 dissolve.
Denise McEwen, WDRB.
And dissolve. Mike and Q. Stand by E4. We're going to flash E4. We'll have the bug for it.
Really good to have David Johnson back in the fold.
Especially really talented local guys. He's a guy I saw
Yep,
kind of
yep,
years
that
ago,
sounds
Tom, for the first time at an AU tournament out at
Tom will likely be the one that will be
Fairgrounds.
Stand by camera 1. Stand by to take. Stand by to take.
I know that Wiley Brown and Ellis Miles, who coached
Okay.
him, thought
Take.
he was really an elite
Stand by
talent.
camera 3.
He was going to come before, they decided not to. And he's such a versatile guy. He's a guy who can overpower smaller guards, yet he can also defend smaller guards because he has enough quickness.
Stand by
to
2.
get inside and,
Take
and
2.
play around the rim.
Stand by camera
I think
3.
he'll have a really good career at UNO.
Yeah, he plays all over the floor. I mean,
One
I
on Aaron.
appreciate, of course, in college,
Stand by
he
camera
does get
1.
A little bit bigger, but again,
Take
you
1.
got the support
Stand by
that he's
2.
gonna get and what it does for a program that kind of needs something like that, especially given the fact that I don't know if we're supposed to say this.
Take
but
2.
He was a Cats fan.
Yes, he was.
Stand by camera 3.
He used to have Kentucky basketball players a screensaver on his phone. I remember that the first time.
1 on a 2 shot.
Even better get for U of L.
Stand by
He is a
3.
very impressive part
Take 3.
of a
Stand by
very
E4.
impressive first class brought
And
in by
flash
Chris
E4.
Mack. Let's take you through the 2019 signing class.
Stand by 2 on a 3 shot. Stand by to update E4.
Gahan, 6'10", originally from Dublin, Ireland, plays for Lawrence Woodmere High School. David Johnson, we mentioned, the 6'5" Trinity guard. Josh Nickelberry was the first signing.
Stand by B. I'm sorry. Stand by B. We're going to dissolve to B. Sound clean. B sound is next. Update E4. Thank you.
Chris Mack has said May redshirt has some developing to do. He's a very
30
young
seconds left.
player for his grade. He plays at Huntington Prep Academy. Samuel Williamson is a 6'7"
Stand by 2 dissolve.
from Rockwell
B
High
sound.
School in Texas. And Jalen Withers, a 6'8" Charlotte product who is playing his senior year at Cleveland Heights in Ohio. Son of a fine player, Curtis Withers, who played at Charlotte. Here is Chris Mack on that first class.
Roll B sound dissolve.
Give a lot of credit
Stand
to
by 2 on a 3 shot.
my coaching staff. They worked a lot of long hours and built, a lot of
30 seconds. That's in the next block.
we feel like it's one of the best classes in the
30 left in the soundbite. We'll be out to camera
We're very
2.
fortunate. We've got some really talented kids, and we also have some great families. And
20
very,
seconds.
They were raised well. They're excited to be, Louisville Cardinals.
15.
And so, yeah, I mean, we knew it would be a big class.
10.
We cast a wide net. And
5. Stand by to take.
The 6 that we did, we feel like we're on top of the world right now.
Mike, I'm all take.
He said big
Stand by
class, he meant in terms of size.
camera
This is
1.
big
Camera 1, check your
class.
shot.
6'10", 6'8", 6'7", 6'8". You talk about some length.
Take
and
1.
what you do for a coach that wants to play tough
Stand by
defense.
2.
It could be very impressive.
Take 2.
They can also handle the ball and shoot.
Camera 1 on Rick.
Player probably switch on screens and bring some.
Take 1. Stand by 2.
Toughness, there
Take
it is.
2.
Gotta get it in one spot.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at guys getting their programs established, I remember back with Denny Crum, it was
Stand by 1 on Rick.
Alan Murphy. Rick Pitino early on. It was Taekwon Dean.
Take
and
one.
Francisco Garcia. First big classes are always important. for
Stand by
any coach
two.
to establish his program. And for him to get 6 guys and be a class that's going to
Take
finish
two.
the year, I'm sure, ranked as a top 10, if not a top 5 class, is a huge deal for Chris.
Especially given the potential cloud that's still
Stand by 3. Take 3.
Investigation. We mentioned Josh Nickelberry was
Stand by
the first guy
X,
to
VO.
sign with Mac
Stand by
and
2
his
dissolve.
crew.
Roll X
And
dissolve.
he kind of became the Pied Piper, if you will. For
Stand
this
by A.
class. He's a 6'4" guard, plays at Northwood Temple.
A sound
Academy
is
in
next. Stand by
North
2 dissolve.
Carolina.
A sound.
Some of those North Carolina schools after him, averaged 24 a game. Has put up some big numbers already in this early season. Here is Mac on the importance of Nickelberry.
And roll A dissolve.
Getting Josh
Stand by 2 on a 3 shot. Stand by 2.
very lucky that he has such a magnetic personality, and sometimes
30 seconds.
a recruit will say to you, "Coach, I'm gonna work really hard, and I'm gonna try to recruit some of my buddies." I don't know how much they do, but apparently Josh was
20.
all over social media and texting, and relationships need for it. She'd come back from the camp and say, "Coach, I saw such
10
and such
seconds.
played with Aiden. Coach, I think we're in a great spot with this
5.
guy." And
Stand by
it's
2
just
dissolve 2. Stand by to take 2.
sort of came to life its own a little bit.
Mike take.
In the age of social media,
One on a
important to
2
get
shot.
guy who is going to help you bring in others.
Yeah, I remember when
Stand
he
by 1.
came back last spring and talked to his AAU coach, and he played a lot for a program out of Atlanta, the high visibility program. And he
Take
compared
1.
him in terms of his offensive firepower to Buddy Hield, the guy that was
Stand by 2.
player of the year a few years ago at Oklahoma. I'm not sure he's quite that talented, but I think he's very important because he's
Take
the first
2.
one to believe and say he's going to come and play for Chris Mack. And
Stand by
obviously
X.
people listen.
You talk about the undercurrent of recruiting. It does one thing
Dissolve
for
X.
coaches to show up. It does, unfortunately, for coaches, a
Stand
lot
by
more
2.
than a buddy or a peer is saying, you need to come to Louisville. It's cool. You need to come do this. So that certainly helps. And he's got good genes. Mom was a track athlete. Dad was a linebacker at Northern Illinois. He's already got 44 points a game. In one game this year, I think he just scored 32 last night. So
Dissolve 2. Stand by camera
big
3.
guy in
Take
this
3.
class is the biggest
Stand by
guy.
B.
Gahan
VO.
has an interesting backstory. He is from Dublin,
Roll
Ireland.
B,
Didn't
dissolve.
pick up the game until he was about 12 years old. Left his mom and brother in
Stand by
Dublin and came to
X.
Brooklyn
We'll
with
dissolve
an
to
aunt
X
and uncle,
sound.
and has developed into
Bring it up
really
just a
one of the
hair.
top big men in the country. Plays for Lawrence Woodmere Academy in New York.
Stand by X sound
Averaged
clean.
18 and 15 last year, and he is going to be a big part of the Cardinals starting next season. Here's Chris Mack
Stand by X
on
sound.
why he felt the need to go all the way to Dublin to help recruit this kid.
And roll X dissolve.
I think it was important to Aiden.
Stand by 2 on a 3 shot.
I'm going to coach her son, and I think that you can get on the phone and you can make your points over there. But I think if you show it versus talk about it, I just think that hopefully that resonated with them because they're entrusting. She's entrusting
30
the
seconds.
coaching staff that possibly she's never met before with her son for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Who knows? And
Camera
so
1,
make
pan
sure
left.
that,
Check your shot 1.
she knew what I was
20
about.
seconds.
I took my daughter 'cause,
Stand by camera 2.
it's not every day that you can go to Ireland and see a different part of the world.
One more move here, camera 2.
Things that she got to experience. So,
10 away from camera 2. Stand by to take.
But I wanted Aiden's mom to feel really comfortable with
5.
who her son was going to be coached by over the next however many years.
Take 2.
He's doing well already. 23 points, 17 rebounds. the
Stand
other night
by
in the game. Deep basketball
1.
knowledge is what people say about him.
Take
You
1.
can see him being a coach down the road. He
Stand
was
by 2.
13 when he came
Camera
to
1,
New
pan
York
left.
to really start this journey he's been on. And they call
Take
him
2.
the Irish Hulk. So that's definitely something I think we should bring when he starts next year.
What's his favorite video game?
I don't know that
Stand
yet.
by 1.
Yeah, it's going to look a lot different than Gallagher, I promise.
Stand by A. We're going to flash to
He's a
AVO.
guy that's some really big programs for Chasey. I know Kentucky was interested in him. He's late to the game, and he's a bigger kid.
Stand by B.
That spells, his best is ahead for him. A little bit of a late
Under.
bloomer trying to
With
grow
the
into
E4.
his size and grow into the game.
Dissolve B.
But just from what I've heard from
Stand by
the
camera
coaches
2.
Trying to recruit him, said he's a big gift for Louisville.
Yeah, big athletic kid, and he is a hard worker as well, and has shown some
Dissolve
range.
2.
Good looking jump shot right there.
Stand by A. We're going to flash A. The tease is coming up. Relay flash. Stand by Seton Hall card tween to black.
You won't believe how many jump shots he takes
Can you put black in preview?
each practice.
clean. And card tween. Music full, stand by to fade to black. And fade to black, roll your break.
Hey, John.
Stand by 1. Up on 1, stand by A, sound, clean.
The perfect day would feature a plate of pasta splashed with marinara sauce, a spirited game of fork
Stand by A, sound.
and just
Roll A, take. Seat and sit down, reset your L1 and 2.
one after another.
If it's like a regular workout with something we
We'll be out to 2 on a 3-shot. Camera 1, give me your shots. And then
make 200, 300 shots.
camera 3, tighten up just a little bit, please. Check your returns, camera 3.
Time 3-wise, I've probably been days where I can make like around 30 straight.
30
First
straight
super's at
shots?
45.
He's not kidding. Warren made nearly 40%
That's good, 3.
of his shots from distance last season and started his sophomore year making 4 3-pointers
Did
against Vermont
Rick and
3
Aaron
against
separate
Tennessee.
more? They look
You know,
like
he
they're
wants
farther
to be a
apart.
really good player. I do see improvement.
Stand by super at super.
You know, however, we need that improvement to be very rapid because he's one
Lose
of our
super.
best players.
He's been Louisville's top scorer this season. At 6 feet
There you go.
7, he's a difficult matchup on the perimeter. But his ability to shoot from long distance
Stand by
can be
super.
great at the time when Warren was closer to 5 feet 7.
They guys are probably middle
Ed
school,
super.
9th, 10th grade. I
Stand by to lose.
A little bit. I'm doing some stuff with my dad's team, and that's when I had to
Lose super.
because they were still blocking my shots until I got bigger.
No more supers. We'll be out to camera 2.
Alex was more than a supportive parent. He's the coach at Erie Community College in Buffalo, New York. Father and son had a special adventure last summer.
You guys have done a great job with these
Jordan's
packages.
father coached him on the Nigerian national team in the World Cup African qualifiers. Jordan led all scorers in the 16-team event, averaging more than
All right, John,
21
about 2
points.
minutes out. 2 minutes.
Give credit to Mr. Ward.
30 seconds.
It was really tough, you know. He was super
Aaron, your
hard on me.
headset's
I think
open?
My dad's probably the hardest person person on me than anybody I've ever been around. So you know, it was tough, but you know, he knows what's best for me, and I know I gotta trust him.
As a basketball player, Ward grew up a fan of Carmelo Anthony and Klay Thompson. His favorite team?
20 seconds.
I'll let Jordan explain.
My mom's actually from Syracuse, so growing up,
15.
Oh,
I was a big Syracuse
All right,
fan.
we're
Not so
roughly
much
a minute
anymore,
out.
10 seconds.
Now
Stand by
he's
2.
headed to a different school.
Stand by 2
North
dissolve.
Central. That could help
5
the
away.
Cardinals beat Jordan's former favorite school and Seton Hall today.
And dissolve out. Mike and Q.
Rico's offensive
Stand by
skills
camera
are
1 on Rick. Camera 1 on Rick.
What Chris Mack has been working on is the defense and taking care of the ball, the little things.
Take
Yeah,
1.
turnover count has been high, there's no doubt
Stand
about
by
that.
2.
He's have to get better on defense to go to the glass more, but he's a perfect style of player for the new age of basketball, evidenced by his love of Klay Thompson.
Take
and
2.
Carmelo, guys who can score the
Camera 1 on a
threes.
2-shot.
When he gets on a roll, he can hit 4 or 5 in a row and really be a guy who gets the crowd
Go ahead and
energized
stand
at
by out
home
there, John.
or
Stand by.
Take
part
1.
of the game on the road.
Stand by 2.
Early this season, Chris Mack said he uses the bench as a motivator. Jordan Ward hasn't been starting, and he was asked,
Take
"Is
2.
do you like
Camera 1 on
being
Aaron.
bench getting a feel for the game?" And he basically said, "No, we all want to start." And I think the message is pretty clear: start taking care of the ball.
Take
and go
1.
back into the
Stand by
starting
2.
lineup.
Take
Most
2.
important fact about
Stand by
Jordan
Emmy
Ward
1.
is he's from Buffalo. He grew up pretty close to where I
Camera
grew up.
3.
Talking about wings,
I
leave the room.
I asked him about his high school days. He played at the Park School there in Buffalo.
Still talking. Stand
And,
by.
and I asked him how he did against my old high school, St. Joe's. He said, "Oh, we handled him pretty easily," which we put him in the case back in the day.
Stand by 2 box.
He loves Wegmans too. I got to get that in there.
He did, and his favorite wing place is Duff's, so shout out to Duff's. That's a good call, also.
Fans watching.
Steve
Take
Hall's
2
coach
box.
is a guy who should
Stand
be
by.
very familiar to U of L fans. John Lewis.
Stand by live view 1.
That's very
Under
familiar.
or with. And take them.
Kevin Willard, pretty familiar to U of L fans because he was an assistant
Stand by
coach there
B.
in 2001,
Sound.
2007 under head coach
Clean.
Rick Pitino, and was 1-0 as an interim coach when Rick Pitino was away for a medical issue.
Yeah, I thought Rick might be gone a lot longer at the time, but that was a very important little game for him. Look, he did some good things at Louisville, really got his start like so many did. Under Rick Pitino was part of a Final Four run at Louisville, but he's done big things here at Seton Hall. We saw Bill Radford walking around earlier, if Willard can win this game today, he will
Stand by
pass
B,
Brad
sound
Reed
clean.
on the all-time wins list at Seton Hall. So he wants to send it in. Right?
He's going to send it in. Many little fellas for him, Rick. He's quite familiar also to new U of L head coach Chris Mack. They have met 11 times. This will be the 12th since 2010.
Pulse, yeah.
Matt took over at Xavier, so they were.
Stand by B, sound.
Yeah, and that's, for Mac, who has not faced a lot of teams that Louisville has faced yet, he's back in his home ground here in the Big East. He knows Kevin Willard. He knows the style. What Willard has built here. He's got Seton Hall in 4 straight 20-win seasons, 3 straight NCAA tournaments. He's got it going here now, and he's kind of developed a style which is not that dissimilar to Mac. So they're a pretty hard-nosed team, really good scores. See what comes of it.
Here are Chris Mack's thoughts on Coach Kevin Willard.
Roll B, take.
I think Kevin
We're in
did
the bag,
an
31
amazing
on
job with his team. He certainly lost a lot from a year ago, just like Louisville did. But,
Stand by live, you won, and they will be tossing the break. Our live shot will toss the break.
Hey, just a reminder, after this,
very,
we'll
very
be tossing the
difficult to
break.
scout. They run some counters for things that you might normally not see. And then defensively, he likes to mix it up. One possession, you maybe man.
Cards tween to the break.
Maybe,
Stand by, 5 away from live view.
He's really good tactician
Yep.
and a coach I really respect.
Stand by 2, dissolve.
Against his teams.
Mike, Q, dissolve.
Something that may be on the mind of Kevin Willard is Chris Mack swept him last year.
Stand by X. We will flash to X with just E or key 4.
We considered at one point might be a candidate to coach at Louisville. Very much, very serious candidate.
This might be good where that preset black comes in handy to tween to black. I got you. Okay. Roll X flash. This is the T. Stand by to card tween to black. And card tween to black. And roll your break, master. Standing by, standing by. Stand by. Up on them.
Well, Chris Mack's down the road with the team. There's someone
Says
who's
Aaron.
behind.
Stand by A, sound clean.
Yeah, Christy Mack's a really good basketball player, and obviously
Keep pushing
time
into.
basketball wise, she's been with him there as a developer program at Xavier, and she's the MVP in the house.
We introduce you to the House of the Cards, Christy Mack.
Roll A, take.
Step
Jeez, that was a
inside the
clusterfuck.
Max prospect home and
What were they doing?
everywhere. The cards and family are top priorities.
Who is the mascot for Louisville?
37.
The Macs now raising their kids, 3.5-year-old Braden, 13-year-old Lainey, and 12-year-old Haley in the city where Christy grew up.
It's awesome.
Mac grew up in South Louisville and played basketball for Holy Cross High School before
Stand by,
meeting her
Super.
future husband through the sport.
We dated
Ed Super.
for about 3 months and he proposed.
Attaboy.
It's
Lou
where we
Super.
are now.
From pirates to pink walls,
She's a little bit more the girly girl.
the kids' personalities coming through
Camera
in their
2, Q
rooms,
truck
and
left so he's
do
not
the
coming up that
Macs.
Seton Hall
This is
head.
our bedroom.
Tucked inside are 2 of Christy's favorite things. One reveals her secret splurge.
So what do we have in here? So, some people like to get their nails done. Some people like purses. I'm a shoe person. Kind of feel embarrassed. I do have a little bit of a problem with this.
And the other, a strict parenting policy.
This is my other favorite space. So we have a charging station, and we have rules with our phones. Nothing past 9 o'clock. There's no sneaking the phones in mom and dad's room, huh? No, they'd have to walk right
When we
past
get into
that,
this
which I
break,
wouldn't
ask the
recommend.
anchors if they need any water or anything. I don't know if they took any out there with
Outnumbering
them.
the shoes are the family
Where the kids?
pictures lining the walls.
Love to take pictures.
241.
If you go to the house, you'll see there's a lot of family pictures, and most of the things that are hanging in the house are pictures of the experiences that we've had.
1
Trips
minute.
to the beach and their lake house, some of their favorites, but finding time together gets tougher once basketball season starts.
There's a lot of obligations, there's a lot of perks to dad's position, and sometimes there's some downfalls to it. And it can be tough sometimes for them, growing up, wins, losses, and they're certainly going to hear it from everywhere. And so I always feel like I take that side. of
30
it
away,
and
30
share
away. We'll have a
that they're
super close to the end of this
somewhat
package.
But they found a winning formula for combining family with a high-profile job.
And it's important to Chris. not separate work and family. He kind of just intertwines it.
20
That
seconds.
means taking the girls on recruiting trips.
Stand by
Both
super.
girls following in their parents'
15 away
footsteps
from
of
2.
playing
15.
basketball and say mom and dad are still in the game
10
too.
seconds. Stand by super. Add super. Stand by to lose. 5 away. Lose super. Stand by camera 2. Stand by 2 dissolve. Dissolve.
All right, thank
Stand
you
by
so much
camera 1.
for that one. I covered Christy Mack when she played in high school at Holy Cross.
Stand by camera
She was a
3.
Perfect player there. Then went on
Take
to
3.
Dayton, where she
Stand
met
by
Chris.
2.
And I saw them both at the King of the Bluegrass in December, and she's still very much into the game. She was giving me the scouting report on the entire Covington Catholic
Take 2.
team.
Stand by
she's
camera
still very
1.
much into the hoop scene.
Camera 1 on air. Camera 1 on air.
Stand
Stand by B. We're going to flash to B VO. Stand by B. Roll B flash. This is the tease. Stand by to card tween to black.
Cautious approach with the kids in public, and one job he hopes to be better at than coaching.
And card tween. Stand by your break master. And roll your break. 3. Up on 3. Stand by A. Sound. Clean. I don't have a time for this super, but we all know who he is.
3 children are comfortable living in that spotlight. I think many fans enjoy seeing that side of the head coach. His personal side, whether it be on social media
Stand by
or
A.
bringing
Sound.
kids
Clean.
on the road, is refreshing. But he says he is conscious of how much is too much.
Roll A take.
Yeah, I think you have to be careful.
This is a 2-minute, 9-second package. Camera 3, give me that shot on Tom. You can put safe in the stack. Camera 2, big shot when we come out to you.
You have to be smart with what you put out there as well. You can't be a complete open book. And I want my kids to
You have a
be able to
card
work
Seton Hall tween
you know,
for
they
this
have
one.
their friendships and their privacy and the things that they do that are important to them that don't have to be
Stand by camera 2.
in the public eye all the time. But that's the responsibility that you share when you're head coach here.
How much
No.
is it important to you?
I don't have a super time on it. I don't want to risk it. We know who he is.
Even though you're at work.
Yeah, I mean, that's everything to me. You know, I just.
Camera 2, can you give me a move showing the stack and side monitor? Are you able to get over that far?
As a better coach than I was a better dad.
No.
And,
Yeah, something like that. That works.
you know, when I grew up, I had an awesome mom and dad. Still do. My dad was my coach and everything I did.
Don't cover Tom up. There you go.
Soccer, basketball.
1 minute.
Until I got into high school. And it's unfortunate my kids don't get that opportunity. You know, I have a club volleyball tournament. I want to be able to go to a match over a weekend. So I've tried to find those times, whether it's peak jams, July recruiting, whether it's ACC media day, find those times where I can pull my child out of school and spend some time with dad, because just as much as I think it's important for their development, it sort of keeps me grounded and keeps me sane in this wild business.
Is that one of the toughest parts of the
30
job?
seconds. 30 away from camera 2.
But you do miss out on some of that stuff.
Yeah, I think that's the toughest part. You feel like you have
Hey, and
a,
I've only been talking to you recently, so just make
your
sure Eric
wife's
knows
a single
what's going
mom.
on.
20.
She's doing all the running around, all the carpooling and getting kids to
15.
events and games and practices and open house at school. And,
10.
That's hard, but I try
Stand by to
still
dissolve.
make what I can.
Or stand by to
and
take,
again, try
maybe.
involve my kids, in
Stand by to dissolve. Stand by to dissolve.
as much as I can too.
And Mike, I'm cue dissolve.
You can see Lady and Haley just about every home game afterwards are out on the court. Braden, little guy, we'll probably start seeing him more and more as
Check
he
left
gets
too,
older.
just a
But
little bit.
they have that fun, and it has been kind of fun to see. Lady
Stand by camera 1 on Aaron.
was at ACC basketball media, took over her dad's
1 on
crew.
Aaron.
So they're out there. And
Take
it
1.
is fun
Stand by
to see.
2. Take 2. 1 on a Rick.
So
1 on a
there's
2
tribute
shot.
to his daughter who's in dance class, so we try to do a little shimmy, which it needs work, but courageous nonetheless. I know better.
Take 1.
I know better than to put it out there.
Stand by 2.
He talked
Take
about bringing
2.
his daughter on a trip to Ireland. I mean, he has been trying to include them in whatever he can.
Yeah.
Stand by 1 on Rick. 1 on Rick.
Any of these coaches, it's really a
Take 1.
12-month-a-year job. They get
Stand by
maybe
2.
a few months off in the summer, but when you're out doing and recruiting, you got to get all the
Take
things
2.
done.
Teases next. Stand by B. We're going to flash to BVO.
Taking their
Roll B
4-2
flash.
down the road.
Stand by card Seton Hall
Tonight,
tween.
after break, the starting lineups for both teams. Keys to the game. Now the Cards have gotten to this point in the season.
And roll. Stand by to fade to black. Stand by your brake master. And fade to black. Roll your brake.
Q.
Up on them.
John Lewis and Eric
Stand by A. Sound. With just key 4.
Right now it's Seton Hall that's come back out here. Both teams coming to this 4-2.
Yeah, you can tell it's game time. We got more activity around us.
Can we card tweet to it?
They're 4-2. They've lost 2 games that they've been in, both of them, and both of them are kind of games with the national eyes on them. This is another one, national TV. First true road game, big opportunity.
Let's take a look at how the season has unfolded so far for the Louisville.
Card tween. And roll A.
Alright guys, we are in attack.
No supers, no supers. We'll be out to camera live view 1 with E1 and key 4.
We will come back to you, then we will go to the upcoming schedule.
Opened the Chris Mack era with an 85-72 win over Nicholls State at the KFC Yum Center. 5 players scored double figures in the 85-72
And
victory.
then after the starting lineups, you guys will wrap it up out there on cam,
in a hurry.
Prospect,
And
Tom Ritter.
hopefully tonight was a little dose of reality for some of our guys.
Schedule and lineups out there.
The biggest blowout so far this season.
What do you mean? Yeah. That keys of the game will be in studio.
Yeah, U of L's first.
And U of L sent the Catamounts packing
So
with
start
an
with U of L and
86-78 loss.
It always feels good to play well.
1 minute. Can I see that second E4, Troy? Can I see the second E4? I just yeah. That's all we see? Okay.
The road
All right, you can give me the first one again. Thank you.
Losses in Brooklyn, Tennessee, and Marquette. But the KFC Yum Center proved to be the tonic for what ailed the Cards.
Everything about Michigan State oozes toughness.
The 9th-ranked Spartans came into Louisville with only a single loss to then top-ranked Kansas.
Scoot towards Tom or Eric. Take your step towards Eric.
Points. That was combined with 13 points each
That's
from
about 30
Dwayne
left
Sutton
in the pack,
and
30
Kristen
left.
There you go.
Cunningham, and that led to Chris Mack's signature win so far, an 82-78 victory
20.
over the Michigan State Spartans.
Pull Eric towards you. You guys got to be shoulder to shoulder.
You know, if wanted a game like this, wanted some good news.
10 seconds. Stand by.
Happy that we could deliver against the very, very
Stand by to dissolve.
opponent. One of the best
3
in the country.
or 5, 4, 3, and dissolve. Stand by E4. Stand by to flash to E4.
That signature win, Chris Mack has been winning with this team. It's not probably the way he expected when he first got here. There's been a top 30 team in the country in scoring. That's not exactly his DNA, but he'll take it.
Let's take a look
Flash.
at the Chris Mack and the Cardinals after this game today. It is back home Wednesday against Central Arkansas. That game tips off at 7 o'clock.
Stand by live view 1.
How about Saturday on the 8th? It's Indiana 2:30. That game will be right here on WDRB. That one in Bloomington, Eric.
Yeah, there are 2 games after this one that are really going to be the gauge of how good this little team, how far they come, how good they can be going forward. And that's one of them up in Assembly Hall. Should be fun.
Then the following
Too much
Saturday,
background.
Back home hosting Lipscomb. And then Kent State, that'll be a 4 p.m. tip-off at the Yum Center Friday. The 21st, Robert Morris, and then that one Saturday,
Stand by
29th,
to dissolve.
KFC Yum Center.
You think that's the other game?
Dissolve. Stand by E3. We're going to flash to E3.
Everybody assumed was a blowout, I think, before the season. I don't think anybody thinks that right now. Not with the tough.
We're going to 2 box with camera 2 when they start tossing back.
Yeah, we've seen what the KFC Yum Center can do, and we talked to Okoye Gal earlier this week, and he said that 15.
Camera 2 when we come to you. So have your shot for the 2 box when we come to you. Can you give me a move?
I think it's very much a new little team and a lot of different things you have to watch for and prepare for. We'll see how that matches up against what
Stand by starting lineups.
All right. First things first, let's talk about the game today, and here we go with the starting lineup.
Flash.
The ones that we have right now. Dwayne Sutton starting at forward. Jordan Nora averaging 17.7 points per game.
Don't worry about the music with that band playing in the background. It's just kind of...
I was trying to drown it out earlier.
I think Jordan Nora,
Stand by.
to start, but this lineup with BJ King in there, I think BJ's a little more motivated when he starts. But Little's getting 40 points a game off the bench. The bench has been a huge contributor.
Stand by live view 1. Dissolve live view 1. Stand by the next graphic.
Nearly half the points for U of L is coming off that bench.
Stand by to flash. Flash.
You're ready for this one. Mike Enzi, the forward, he's averaging 11.2 points per game. Sandru Mamikalishvili, 8 points per game. You got it all that three-guard lineup with Quincy McKnight, Miles Kale, and then Miles Powell, a guy we talked about earlier, averaging 24 points.
Dissolve back. Stand by ME2 with key 4. Standing by.
Knuckle down on defense.
Stand studio A by. Standing by.
Forget the bench. The kid on this bench for Seton Hall, Torian Thompson, he averages 11 a game against Louisville. He's played 2 games against Syracuse.
2 minutes left in the show. 2 minutes.
Seton Hall, you might watch for him.
All right, those are the starting lineups.
Take 2 bucks. Stand by 2.
And of course, tonight, we are live at the Prudential Center. He's Eric Crawford. I'm John Lewis. Back to you.
And
All right, guys,
take.
Thank you very much.
You guys are clear.
Stand by
Nice
camera
shot.
1 on a 2 shot.
Let's take you through
Stand by
what's on the keys
E4.
to the game.
Stand by 2
for
dissolve
the Cardinals as
with
they take
key
on
4
the
clean
Pirates of Seton
and
Hall.
dissolve.
First and foremost, Cards have to get to the line, right?
Yeah, they're aggressive. They try and attack the rim. They do shoot the 3 well, but they like to get in the paint, go to the free throw line. That's a great.
2 on a 3 shot is next.
Tom Izzo said they wanted to keep him off the line. They shot 41 free throws against Michigan State.
Yeah, he didn't do a very good job of it. Miles Powell is the go-to guy for the Pirates, averaging 24 a game. That's 15th in the country. Clearly, you got to try to contain him.
Yeah, he's their veteran guy. They lost 3 starters from last year. He is the guy who carries them forward.
Show
He's,
him 1 minute
Cardinals
left.
kid
1
from
minute.
New Jersey can shoot and drive. I'm sure he'll be a big matchup.
Stand by 2 dissolve 2.
There's
Camera 2, give me a
silver
big move when we
lining
come to
there.
you.
They don't have another guy, so you can really focus on Miles Powell. They only have one guy averaging double figures right now, so stop Miles Powell, you'll probably be in pretty good shape.
You're saying Sandro Mamakhalishvili is not the guy?
Stand by 2. Go ahead and dissolve 2.
I don't even know what he just said.
Final key to the game for the Cardinals.
Stand by camera 3.
Get things done on the defensive boards. That hasn't always
Take
been the
3.
case.
Stand by 2. Take 2.
Teams play. They like to be aggressive.
Stand by
They're
camera
gonna go
1.
to the rim. They're going to get to the line too. It's not just exclusively to Louisville. Every team
Take
likes to
1.
play that way, so you got to eliminate second chance points.
Show him 20 seconds. Stand by camera 2.
Michigan State, but just about everybody.
Take 2. Camera 1, give me a bump shot. Camera 3, give me a bump shot. Show him 15.
17.
Show him
Hey, we thank you very much for joining us on
10.
this one.
9.
We
Camera 1,
enjoyed
widen
the
out.
game.
Stand by
Today at
GoPro Studio.
WDRB.
Stand by
And
5,
we'll be back with
4,
lots of copyright
3.
records
Dissolve.
going
Add
on
copyright.
throughout
Add
the
E1.
country.
Somebody fade to black. 2, 1. Fade to black. Roll your break.
Yeah.